Welcome to your Monday Morning Pearl. I'm Steve Keck. Today, we're going to start a series talking about an unusual word, and it's called heritage. And what I'd like to talk to you about today is establishing a mindset of building heritage into your career path. Heritage is something similar to something like a legacy, but it's different in that heritage is something that you gather from other people's legacies. A good example of this is when you work with another individual and you share some information on how to improve or be more efficient at a particular process. They are receiving the heritage of the work you did to learn that most effective method. That other person, by honoring you and giving you space to speak into their professional development, got a heritage of the work that you did. And now that person does not have to work as hard as you did to obtain that. Just like it can take months or years to build a road, but as soon as the road is built, it can only take minutes to drive over it. This is the same process of heritage. How do you build a mindset of heritage into your career path? Well, the main ingredient of this is trust. You have to trust that those around you, your peers, your subordinates, and your bosses have something to offer. I can't tell you how many times I had an employee surprise me with a better method when I gave them the freedom to do so. And I even had bosses I wasn't terribly fond of surprise me with good insights and effective methods. And the reason that I was able to benefit from the heritage of others, good or bad, was that I made a conscious effort to honor their capacity to help. If you want to infuse a mindset of heritage into your personal development or into your team, here are the 3 things that you need to do to help create an environment where heritage begins to thrive. Here are the 3 things you need to do. Set them up for success, set them up for adventure, and set them up for the spotlight. And over the next few weeks, we're going to talk about those 3 items. But what I want you to think about today is, are you developing an environment of trust in those around you that they have something to offer you no matter what their position is at the company? Are you creating an environment where you can capitalize on the heritage and the ground that those around you have earned in their ability to develop professionally? Give this an interesting thought, because this works in both professional world and in your personal life. How do you honor those around you to trust that they have actually got something to offer? If we're discounting too much or too quickly, we often lose the heritage that they have earned by the work and the environment and experiences they've gone through. And that means you have to build a road that they've already paved in their lives. So come with me over the next few weeks as we develop a mindset of heritage. And as always, if you need some professional development, we love coaching sales leaders become optimal performers. You can find us on our website or one of our social channels.